I don't know which minister was executed. I was part of many governments. I was a permanent secretary for 10 years. I served under many presidents. I have no idea what Malan Garba is talking about. And hear him speak in this manner, to be honest with you, I'm more depressed now than when I came into this studio. If this is how the spokespersons of the president will respond, just telling people arrests are being made, we don't see anybody being arrested. If they're arrested, why are they not being prosecuted? If they're kidnappers, if they're bandits, why aren't we seeing anybody being prosecuted? Why don't we see people being taken to courts? Who are these people? Where are they? Yes, he's right. Banditry and kidnapping has become an industry. There is not just a bandit. When you talk about people, 200 motorcycles, 50 motorcycles, 3 people on a motorcycle, motorcycles have to be serviced. Somebody has to sell them weapons. Somebody has to train them on use of weapons. This thing has grown into a big industry right under the nose of the president. There is no way you can deflect attention from this. How do you explain the growing sophistication of the criminal in this country? You only do that by acknowledging the fact of the failure of the leadership to secure citizens. There's no way. How long do we want to wait until the president gets around to understanding the nature of the problem? Listening to Malan Garba, to be honest with you, I just think that the presidency has run out of ideas. When they are confronted with a very serious challenge, they go around looking for all sorts of diversions and excuses. Nigerians don't want to hear any of this. We want our children we want to stop to the kidnapping of children. We want to stop to kidnapping of people on their farms, on their roads, in their houses. We want to stop the quarrels. Now, if you say that the threats to the national cohesion is just because someone sat there and said he's the president or whatever, then clearly I think that the presidency is locked in. They are not listening to Nigerians. There are genuine, serious problems about people using language and taking action that suggests that they are attacking the foundations of our national unity and the integrity of the Nigerian state. Okay. People are glibly talking about, we don't want to be part of Nigeria, we don't want to be... These are new. We have always lived with this kind of threats, but this is new. And if you don't understand the escalation of irredentist rhetorics, ordinarily sensible people saying we don't want to be part of this country, it is too insecure, nepotism is too much around the presidency, we don't see any future for our young people are angry. If the presidency, if people like Malan Garba Shehu and his president do not understand that these represent existential threats to this country, then we're in even more trouble.